Welcome to another edition of Breaking News brought to you by Source Selection Soundbites. Today we will discuss the case of Digital Force Technologies, or DFT, decided by the GAO. In this case, the Air Force needed a tactical security system comprising a modular, scalable, tailorable, lightweight, rapidly deployable ground-based security and surveillance system. The Air Force was developing the system in increments. It awarded the first increment of the system to DFT as a sole source contract. During performance, in preparation for the next increment of the procurement, the agency continued to conduct extensive market research, which revealed several interested and capable companies that could fulfill the next increment of the tactical security system requirements. The agency ultimately notified DFT of its decision to award a SBIR Phase 3 contract to Clear Align LLC to fulfill the requirements of Increment 1 of the system. DFT protested the agency's decision shortly thereafter. DFT contended that the Air Force's requirement for a tactical security system did not derive from, extend, or complete Clear Align's prior SBIR efforts. The protester demonstrated that the requirements in the solicitation provided to Clear Align were all developed separately from and without reference to prior SBIR efforts. Second, they contended that the record did not demonstrate the required link between the prior SBIR efforts and the proposed Phase 3 work. Lastly, DFT protested that most of the system was made of COTS products, and only two of the components could possibly be related to the prior SBIR performance. En route to finding against the protester, the GAO stated the following. 1. The protester misapplies the relevant law and policy directive because the question is not whether an agency's requirements derive from, extends, or completes a prior SBIR efforts, but the question is whether the work the contractor will perform derive from, extends, or completes prior SBIR efforts. 2. In terms of the non-existent link between the prior efforts and the Phase 3 effort, the GAO noted the solicitation only required that the performance contain SBIR-derived technology. And 3. The GAO opined that there was no statute, regulation, or other legal authority stating that an agency may not make where the SBIR components are a small part of the system. Given these facts, the GAO denied the protest. Now let's address a few of the lessons learned from this protest. They include 1. A proper legal analysis of SBIR Phase 3 awards focuses not on the agency's requirement, but on the contractor's proposed solution. 2. The Phase 3 solution may only contain SBIR technology, vice being the entire solution. And 3. The SBIR technology employed need not be the majority of the technology employed to provide a solution to an agency. In this episode of Source Selection Soundbites, we discuss the DFT case and the nuances of issuing Phase 3 SBIR awards. This concludes today's Source Selection Soundbite. If this video was helpful, hit the like and subscribe button to ensure you don't miss any new material. If you want more details on the subject, they are available on the Source Selection Answer app. It contains lectures, quizzes, court cases, sample documents, and more material that allows practitioners to quickly obtain actionable knowledge. Thanks for watching. See you next time.